Mark worked hard. Every day he clocked into his job at the factory, the smell of machine oil and metal a familiar comfort. He knew his family depended on him, his wife, Sarah, and their two bright-eyed kids, Emily and Ethan. Money was always tight. They lived paycheck to paycheck, just like so many others. There wasn't much left after paying the bills, putting food on the table, and setting aside a little for the kids' college funds. Sarah would often say, "We're making it work." And they were, but Mark always worried. He wanted to give his family more. He lay awake some nights, fear gnawing at him. What if something happened to him? What would happen to his family? One day, Mark saw a pamphlet for life insurance at the local grocery store. He almost tossed it aside, figuring it was an extra expense they couldn't afford. But something made him pause. He picked it up and read about financial protection for loved ones. An idea began to form. That evening he sat down with Sarah at the kitchen table. He explained his worries, the fear of leaving her and the kids with nothing if the unthinkable happened. Sarah listened patiently, her hand resting on his. She knew his heart was in the right place. The life insurance policy wasn't expensive, not compared to the peace of mind it brought. Mark slept a little easier knowing that if anything happened to him, Sarah and the kids would be taken care of. It was a promise for their future, a safety net woven with love and responsibility. Years passed, the kids grew taller, and life went on. Mark continued to work diligently at the factory, the rhythmic clang of machinery a constant in their lives. They celebrated birthdays, marked milestones, and saved every penny they could. The life insurance policy became a comforting presence, a silent guardian angel watching over their lives. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, and one day it did. Mark fell ill unexpectedly. The news came as a blow, a sudden storm in their otherwise clear sky. Fear and uncertainty gripped their hearts. Yet, amidst the worry, there was a glimmer of solace, the life insurance policy. Mark's passing left a void in their lives, a silence where his laughter used to be. Grief came in waves, threatening to engulf them. It was the most difficult thing Sarah and the children had ever faced, but they had each other, and they had the financial security Mark had worked so hard to provide. The life insurance payout wasn't a windfall, but it was a lifesaver. It allowed Sarah to pay off their mortgage, wiping the slate clean and lifting a huge weight off her shoulders. She could now provide a stable home for her children, a place where they felt safe and loved, without the worry of monthly payments. With the remaining money, Sarah was able to invest a portion in a mutual fund, securing her children's future. The dream of college was no longer a distant hope, but a tangible reality, one step closer with each passing day. Life insurance couldn't replace Mark, but it gave his family a chance to rebuild their lives without the crushing burden of debt and financial uncertainty. It was his final act of love, a gift that kept on giving. Mark's story is a testament to the power of planning for the unexpected. It underscores the importance of financial security, not just for ourselves, but for those we love most. Life is unpredictable, but with careful planning and foresight, we can face the future with greater confidence and hope.